Morning fellas. Well, we've been fishing about 10 minutes and we're off to a flyer. 3.5 pound this one on the nose. Yeah, on the bread. So yeah, nice one. Looks like it might be a decent day. Let's hope it continues in this vein. Oh, I'll see you in a bit. Well, yeah, back out on the river. Yeah, got here about 8 o'clock. It's now 5 to 9. Yeah, got here about 8 o'clock. I was fishing for about 10:50, 10 past, 8. And yeah, just flicked it out here, just off this crease. And yeah, say a few 5 minutes or so, and round she went. And yeah, 3.5 pounder. So yeah, good start. I did come down last week, and the river was a lot lower than what it is now. It's up a bit on what it was. I mean, it's still not pushing through, massively now, but the levels are up a bit from last week. And last week was hard work. I struggled last week. I had 2 bites, lost one and landed one. And the one I landed, I don't know, probably a couple of pound. That was further down the way here, further down the river. So yeah, hang on a minute. No, it's alright. So yeah, I mean, for those of you that watched the first chubbing blog that I did, over a month ago now, after that blog, I didn't get down for a couple of weeks because the rain came back again, it pissed it down the rain. And this was it flooded actually, because this field behind me here is a floodplain and it went over. So it was out of sorts for a couple of weeks. And I managed to get down last week, and yeah, it was hard work. But like I say, we've had a quick bite. So yeah, hopefully, today we might have a decent day at it. Anyway, I'm gonna just fill this feeder back up, flick it back out again, and yeah, we'll see how we do. We'll, like I say, as always, we'll get a little bit longer in this swim. See if we can get, eke another one out of it. If not, we'll up sticks and get on his way back down the river again. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna get off, and I'll speak to you again in a bit. See you in a bit. Keep getting knocks and plugs, and I don't know whether it might be some smaller fish, some roach or dace probably, I don't know, but yeah, we'll flick it out again, we'll see what happens. Right, got another one. Yeah, thought we might. 3 3/4 this one, lovely fish that. Yeah, looking like we might have a bit of a red letter day here. I hope so, because it is the last day of the season tomorrow and I won't be able to get out. Check him out though. Like I said before, you really can't beat this fishing. It's great. Right, well, I'm going to slip him back. See if I get some more. See you in a bit. Just over an hour's fishing and 2 fish, 3.5 and a 3 3/4. Can't grumble at that, can you? Well, I have sort of refined the rig a little bit from the first vid. But basically, what I've done is I bought some of these kiddies. They're Drennan quick change beads. Because before I was obviously fishing a swivel locked into a bead, but with these, you just remove that outer sleeve. There's like a little plastic insert in there, which your hook length loops onto. Like, obviously tie a loop in the end, a figure of 8 loop knots in the end of your hook length, and then it just loops over that plastic insert in there, and you push that outer sleeve back over to secure everything. And then on the feeder, I've changed over to a small Drennan quick change run ring, because before I was using the Enterprise tackle, and it was a bit untidy, I felt, because I had the run ring with the biggest, sort of largest clip on there, and it didn't look too tidy, really, to be fair. But I'm really impressed with this setup, to be honest. It works well. And as before, main line is £8. That's Drennan method and feeder, and yeah, I've used it for quite a while, actually. Used to use it on a commercial for the carp when I used to take the kids up there, you know, and it's a good, strong, robust line. So yeah, and then the hook length is £7, and that's Guru gear. I can't remember what they call it now, but it's basically a Guru line. It's £7. Again, to the size 6 Gardner incisor with a sort of medium length shank, and that's it. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm going to just drop this back out in here for another, I don't know, probably another 20 minutes, because that's 2 fish we've had out of here. We might get another one. So yeah, we'll drop it back out and we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm trying to get a bite on film for you, but if I run the camera, it don't happen. But typically, if I'm not running the camera, you know, yeah, round it goes. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'll put the camera on this time and see if we can get a bite for you on camera. All right, let's do it. See you in a bit. Well, I think our luck might have run out in this swim for now. I think it's time to make a move. But probably drop back here later on before we go home. You know, might make this the last port to call later on. We'll see. So yeah, don't think it's going to happen. So time to up sticks and move on. I'll see you in the next one. So if we have a look at the swim, basically, head of the swim, we've got an old reed bed, and it's really shallow there. And what that does is, it breaks the flow on that snag out there, where the floatsam's collecting. So on towards the back there, it's really slow moving. Then obviously, as you come out from the bank, you've got a pronounced crease where the water picks up, which runs then down the edge of the swim to the next snag. And the water's moving through there at a steady pace. So the feeder's just out there, fishing on the crease. Well, it's gone a bit quiet on me after that flurry of activity in the first hour or so. So yeah, obviously we've moved down. But no, nothing in this one. But there you go. There's a few more to go at yet, obviously. But conditions are looking ideal, to be fair, because the river it is dropping. You know, it's dropped since I've been here. Not by a lot, but it's dropping. The levels are dropping. There's a tinge of colour in it. It's yeah, looking good. It is looking good, and it's a lovely day. You know, it's quite mild now. It's quite warm, to be fair. It's nice. So I'd have thought we should be on for at least another fish, if not, you know, a couple more or so. There we go, just had a little tap then, just a little tap. So there's something down there. Yeah, I say, it's a little knock then. I think what I might do is just give it a few more minutes and I'll bring the feeder back in. Just load the feed up again, just drop it back out on that spot again. And we'll see if we can't wrinkle one out of here. 3 in the bag. And it's a cracker by the looks of things. Nice solid fish. Yeah, he's one in there. Get him away quick. Give him a quick way up. Let's see what we got. He's just over 3 3/4 pound again. So we'll say 3 3/4. So same size as the last fish. Thought he might be a bit heavier, but there you go. It's moving a bit. So you can have a look at him. Let's take these off. Let's have a look. Lovely fish. They all are. They're all in good nick. Number 3. Nice one. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I ain't gonna grumble at this. That's for sure. So yeah, let's keep it rocking, eh? Let's see if we can get some more. I don't think it's even midday yet. Well, if it is, it ain't far. Well, probably not far off. But yeah, nice one. Catch you in a bit. There we go. We're fishing just in that slack water at the back there. Just the other side of that bit of a crease there in the current. And the rig is actually been dropped just about level with the end of them branches there. Just in front of that raft. It's on the far bank. We've got another one, but we had a bit of a nightmare with this one. Schoolboy error on my part. I'll tell you about that in a bit. So a quick way up. See what it goes. Keep still, fella. Keep still, fella. What's that one going? £3.12 again. Another £3.12. Like peas in a pod. Have a look at him. And we'll get him back. Yeah, made a right balls up of this one. But I'll tell you about that in a bit. Let's get these off. There you go. There he is. Got a couple of scales missing there, look this side. But yeah, he's not in too bad condition. Show you the side quickly, and then we'll get him back. He's a lot cleaner the side. Let's have a look. There you go. There he is. There he is. Number 4. Yeah, good day today. Hit it dead right. Okay, I'm going to slip him back. I'll speak to you again in a bit. Yeah, We had a nightmare with that one. Like I say, schoolboy error on my behalf. Flicked it out just off this crease here towards the far bank. It'd been out there 5 or 6 minutes or so. And all of a sudden, round it went, eye stroke, bzzz. I'd left the bail arm on, the bait runner on. Because I don't know if perhaps some of you have noticed, I fish with little bait runners. Not that I fish with the bait runner on for the bites, obviously, but it just makes life a bit easy, you know, when you want to pull a bit of line off to fill the feeder and all that. Yeah, so obviously I've put it out, flicked the bait runner as I've walked it back, put it on the rest, just tied up on the bait runner, and usually I flick them off, you know, but not on that occasion, no. So subsequently, everything was all snarled up round, you know, around the reel, and I had to hand line it in. So that took a bit of the pleasure away from the experience of catching it, but still, you know, it's another fish, I suppose. So yeah, so obviously, yeah, I've got to set everything back up again now because the business end was well mullered, as you can see. So yeah, I've got to re-rig it, and we'll get back out there. We might get another barfy spot. You never know, you look, do you? Alright, I'll see you again in a bit. Laters. Well, as soon as we've got to re-rig up again, I'll just show you the setup properly, because I went through it with you briefly earlier on, but I'll show you the bits and pieces. So basically, obviously we've got a feeder, yeah, the 20 gram Drenning cage feeder. Well, I think they call them a grip feeder because they've got like little teeth in them, look, that come out from the side to hold on to the contents, you know, for a bit better. So anyway, yeah, one of them onto one of these Drennan run rings. Yeah. So obviously get out onto your line. So that's on there. Okay. And then I spoke to you briefly about these new, say new, not probably new, but new to me, these Drennan quick connectors. Sorry about this. So what you got is two parts. You got like the outer sleeve, and then you got the little inner that you attach your main line and your up length to. You're going to struggle to see that, I think, but that's it there, look, that little gizmo. Because what it is, you get obviously get your beady bit, thread that onto your line first, and then on the little peg, there's a little hole in one end, look. Obviously you tie your main line to that end, which we'll do now. I just use a six turn tug blood knot. Other knots are available, but that's the one I always use. So just whistle that on there. Yeah, really balls that one up. Not thinking. But there you go, you live and learn, don't you? Well, you say that, but do you? Okay, so moisten that down, the old blood knot. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, couldn't believe it. Okay, so that's on there. Just cut off the tag end. Okay, and then obviously you get your up length, and obviously in the end of your up length, tie the old figure of 8 loop knot in the end, and then all you do then obviously is there's a little recess. I tell you, I keep showing you the wrong place. There's a little recess, look, in the end of that. Yeah, got it. And obviously you just hook, not your rucksack, you hook that loop on your hook length over the end and into the there's a little slot. You pull it into the slot and then it goes down, it sits in the end of it. There you go. Oh, I keep pointing in the wrong place. Can you see that? Yeah. So she's hooked in there, look. And then obviously all you do then, get your bead and just push that back over there to secure everything. And that's it. That's that. Obviously, feed up to the bead, look. Happy days. Dead simple. Then it obviously speeds up changing your hook lengths, you know, if you got some knocked up ready. I ain't. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Well, I'm gonna get this back out then and see if we can get another one. I actually get to play this one properly as opposed to handlining it. I'll see you in a bit. Chat. Yeah, man. Wicked. Here we are again. So this is number 5. Again, similar size I think, but we'll just weigh it, just see, just give him a weigh up, see what he's doing. Another one, 3.5. They are all the same size. They're all coming out the same sort of figures. But we're not complaining. Let's have a quick look at him and we'll get him back. There you go. Another nice looking river chub. Let's say number 5. What a day. What a fantastic day. So yeah, we'll get him back. Just see if we can get one more before we have to go. Wicked. Another one, 3.5 pound. But I don't know, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, is this one I caught earlier? Because we are back to one of the swims where we fished earlier on, and I had a bite. I don't know, I'll have to compare the pictures, but just for the record, there it is. Another one at 3.5. So yeah, what a day. What a day's fishing we've had. Well, I'm going to call it quits with the vid now. I'm going to stay a bit longer. I'll put some pictures up if I get anything else. But no, I'm going to leave it on this one. Yeah, as I say, it's the last day of the season tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get out. So I'm going to leave you on this one, and next time I see you, we'll probably be sat behind 3 rods fishing for carp. So until then, take care of yourselves, watch how you go, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.